So my last point is Kash Patel is trying to secretly tell us the truth, and then you have Erica Kirsch, who's obviously a Freemason, and then you also have Candace Owens, who is also a Freemason, and she's admitted it on her podcast. She's even admitted that she has to do the certain hand signals and certain things to show, because they have to show it in plain sight as a part of their operandi, right? Where they have to, let's say, a hidden plain sight kind of deal, where they make you complicit by showing it, and then you denying your truth, your own eyes. You're denying your own visual acuity on what you're observing. So like this Jeffrey Epstein file stuff, they're hoping that because there's so many files, like even this 3 million, that's only half of them. People don't realize that there's over 6 million files. And here we are, like, whining and going back to each other. And I can maybe count on my hand how many people I've talked to that have actually listened to all the depositions of all the victims and listened to the Jeffrey Epstein interviews. Nobody has. I mean, I hear that man talk and I think, this guy's not a dumbass. This guy's one of the smartest people I've ever heard. And then I think, what was he going to say the next day before he was murdered? Like, they say he called his mom and all that stuff, and I'm actually inclined to believe him that he did call his mother because he thought his life was under threat. It was one of his phone calls. He called his mother and said he's thinking about spilling the beans. I mean, that's just my own theory. And then he died, that night, because obviously they're recording the phone calls. They're able to pick up on his little nuanced conversation on the phone about exposing the ultra elite and all the secret societies that people seem completely and totally ignorant on. Just go listen to the JFK speech from 1961. I think I got that wrong, actually. I apologize. But either way, before he was assassinated, it was April. He was talking with the American Newspaper Association, I think. But he essentially mentioned about the Masonic or secret societies and cabals influencing and intimidating the government, including John F. Kennedy. What happened to him? Can people remind me? A Patsy? Oswald? He was a patsy, remember?